And this is what we have now. Just a little bit of work through a circle around here. Put some containers in a circular form, 14 of them. We went ahead and got lucky the first time out. 14 happened to fit in this circle perfectly, and which was very nice. We went ahead and pushed in all the parts to the new storage facility. We're going to delete all this, close that circle back in, and then do some more configurations on the inside to get this a permanent fixture. Now this is 100% sort facility. 100%. Meaning I don't lose anything going out through there. Right there's all of our smart plates filled up. All of those filled up. Those are filling up. See, these are filling up too. And that's why those are being sent to the sink on the top row. So how this works is you go in here and you set what you want to go into that container. Left plate, smart plating on the left output. Then you put anything undefined on the center. That prevents anything that is not smart plating to go straight. Some of these smart splitters, if you don't do this, you're going to have an overflow buffer and it's going to push it through without checking it against that left output. But by saying anything undefined, when it hits this smart splitter, it says, is this a smart plating, yes or no? If it says yes, it cannot go through there, and it has to go to the left first. Once the smart plating backs up, it pushes overflow on the right. Here's the right. We go to do this right here. You put one of these down there, put another one down, and then put a merger up top. And then you take this and you connect it to that, the bottom one to the top one. Remove the center one, and then you program it. And that is how you do 100% sorter in Satisfactory. So that is what we're doing now. Next up, we're going to go ahead and put a roof on it, put some flooring down, throw some lights in there, put a teleporter in there, and then we're going to remove all the other stuff on this area that we don't need. Be right back. Zoop! And there it is, the final project. Glass on the bottom, middle, top, little purple walls all around there. And now we got to finish the base up, finish these pipes up, cover this up, pull a lot of this stuff out of this world, and pretty much have this our central hub for all of our iron parts. All this stuff over here needs to go. So, boop. Up. Nope, no boop. We're going to keep it. I'll go disassemble it sooner or later. I just don't feel like messing with it now. So we have our hub right here. And I think we're going to do a offset here. Fill the hub and some other stuff up. Maybe over in here. Possible. So it will look better. Possibly throw the hub in this corner right here. With our machines on the outside, with MAM, the MAM and the equipment, and the power suit mod also. These can go underneath. Probably reorganize these where they come through the floor, and bring this in through the floor also. I'd like it to be a circle, to look at as a circle, and not have stuff coming inside and just bring it from underneath, which is totally possible. So we're gonna go ahead and play through this. Possible. Give us a hub, and let's go ahead and go inside and look at the finished project, since you guys haven't seen that yet. To the iron hub. As you can see, our teleporter is right there. Here's our light control panel, which is a nice little purple lights. And then we have the power to the factory. This is totally off, and notice our lights are still on and our teleporter is still working. We just have this as our machines can run. When we flip this power, all of our machines that are associated with this are turned off. All the miners, the assemblers, the water pumps, everything's shut down. And we have 82400 megawatts just in this iron tower, but that has pretty much took every other tower around here gone. We didn't put silica or those plates or anything in here. In hindsight, I probably should have, but in current sight, I'm just not going to do it. We're going to move to another part of the map and probably get that all set up. Go inside here real quick. Here's our area, center. Stuff's rolling upstairs. And the center block, the perfect circles, can go. We are done with the perfect circles. And by removing the perfect circles, that removes the ability to move our circle on the outside or change anything, which we don't need to anymore. Everything's perfect. And that's that. This is what we have going on. That's a nice roof. Look at that star in the top. That's kind of cool. Alright, moving on down. I don't know why my coffee's not spilling. Should definitely be spilling. Right? Looks like we need to do some fine tuning in here, which I'll do after this video is done. So we're going to roll inside here. And then to get that hub, we'll definitely need to move some stuff around in here. We're going to take you out. We're going to take you out. This power is where the power comes into the factory at. Or no, that's where it goes out to run my machines. So we're going to take this out for now. Take that out for now. That's coming out. That's coming out. This is going. That's going. That's going to go. That's going to go. And this is going to go. And then we'll probably bring everything in right here. I have a whole floor there. One there. One there. And hit. Yep, that's right. And one there. Put that right inside there and throw that right inside there. That's going to fix that. Right down here, we'll do that in just a second. We need to back all this out. Just like that. Run a good power cable over here. Because we're going to have another power cable going underneath. Do we have anything running underneath right now? We do. We have that power running over there, which is the primary power for this facility. And then we're going to need to get a hole in the ground. And it looks like it's going to work perfect right there. And then we'll do that to that. And then there's our hole for water. Bring that down, just like so. Now we have all the completions except for the wall. So let's go ahead and get the wall running down. And I think we're going to do a basic, regular purple wall going down. Right there. We'll disconnect that. We'll come down here and we'll grab basic fixed stick 2 wall like so, and then bring you inside here, and then bring you inside here, and then 6 will come down like so, and then this will come down, and we're out of material again. Where are you at? Right there. And then we'll run a hole in the wall right through here. Then we'll pipe it into said hole, and then pipe it inside here, and pipe it right up there. Change it to horizontal to vertical. And we're definitely going to put a pump on there just because it might be needed. And then power from there to here, but we want the 2-sided one. And we want it to be down low because we want it to be able to provide power to this and to this. And we want this to go upstairs. There. And that is going to be it for this side. Kind of curious about that encased iron beam, why it's going so slow, but it'll fix itself probably. I think this is going to look real nice. You can hear it get quiet when you disconnect the power line, right? I'm out of stuff again. Let's get rid of this stuff right here. Need more iron plates. And zoop, and we're done. And there we go. Purple base all the way around, all the pipes running inside, and then up inside. So all the outside is now closed off. Now we got to figure out what we want to do with our hub. I'm thinking that we can just throw it right here in the corner, but I think it'll throw the effects of the circles off, because it does look nice over there. I don't know. Decisions have to be made. Maybe right here? What do you think? Right here? I think that might work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might work. I think we could put it right over in here. We'll just go into our little menu here. Clear that list out. Go down to, where's that? Foundations? Perfect circle. And, well, we want to bring it up higher than that, so let's do this. What do you think? About right there? It's high enough? Maybe one more. Maybe one down. Actually, let's try to keep it on the ground. Yeah, on the ground. Turn this off. Get a copy made. We're going to go up here in the sky a little bit. We're going to probably put it like right here, I think. Maybe even right there's where we'll build it at. And then we'll configure it. Alright, here we go. Let's configure. What color do we want? Polished concrete. I like how that looks. It's not really a factory floor. Bring it out a little bit. Up right there is about the max, and then we're gonna offset it that way. Maybe we can make it a little bit bigger. And we're not gonna build any walls on it. Build the walls ourselves. Probably just put rails up around it. Or a ramp. See how close that would be for our hub. We gotta go pack up our hub. And let's put our hub and see. That's a pretty good size, right? I think that's perfect size for that. Let's go on down. Let's start filling her in. We're gonna go ahead and pick concrete foundation. Gonna zoop it across here. Connect it right there. Connect it right there. Right there. And to fill the holes in, we have to do this. That hole needs to be filled in too, so we're going to go ahead and hit it like right here. Right there. And like that. Concrete don't look too bad. This one there. And that one there. And that is it for the concrete layer. Hop up here real quick. We'll set that hub down. I hate it whenever it just thinks I'm flying all the time. I'm really not. Alright, hubby, hubby, hubby. We want the hub to be about right there. That was a super quick build too, wasn't it? We're going to come over here. Remove these things and that. And the teleporter, that's coming with me. And we want all that to come over here also, right? So let's go ahead and set down a storage box and then mark that to delete and come down here and delete this. By this being the last thing that we delete, it will put all the excess right here in front of me. And there wasn't any excess. Good. Alright, let's go down here and hit these things right there. Get these exclamation points away. Did I mess up? Nope, it moved it all into my inventory. Alright. We got some others over here, biomass generators. And a biomass generator. And that's it. Alright, so now we're going to look at this and we're going to put up a MAM in the front of our house. Right there. And then we need a awesome shot. Probably right there. And then we need two more things. A fabrication station, which we'll put right here. And this one, which will be right there. And look at all these extra parts on this thing. Why can't I just take them? Is that a sink? It is a sink. And I put it down backwards. Like that. And then we're going to do organization, storage container, and we're going to put this thing right there. Actually, let's do one of these right here. So we'll keep all of our biomass. And then all of our medical stuff. Put it right over here. Medical meaning like foods and stuff. Anything that identifies as food. And then hazard storage box. We know what that's going to be. We're going to put that over here by itself. Or right there. Right there. And that's going to be these things. Whatever they still are. No idea. Alright. And that looks good. So next thing is the space elevator. So that is right over here. Oh, and I'm short metal. And going into the iron hub to pick up some iron. And then heading back over to the hub. And let's look at that space elevator one more time. I think I want to put it like right there. And then we'll take this and do this right there. And then I forgot to do edit mode. And we're going to select that concrete one more time. And then we're going to move it. We got to go higher, don't we? So let's move this over there. Like so. And then bring you out. Then bring you up. And that almost looks good. Does that look pretty good? A little bit bigger. I think that's going to do it. Right about there. Then we're going to bring it down, right? We need to make sure we're not going to go into the grass. I think that's going to be the last drop. Yep, that's the last drop. All right. So now that that is done, this can go away. We're going to have to pull you out one more time. Then have to throw some foundation down. like so. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to have to do something about this. Look at that. That is almost there. Maybe need a 2. Zoop will make it just a smidget too high. So we may have to take that out right there. Do a 1 ramp right there on that edge. Right there. And then do this right here. Like so. Probably shouldn't have deleted that. Crud. And to fix it, it's a pain in the arse. But maybe we can do this. Set that down like right there. Then get it to where we want it. Possibly right there. The height difference would be off a little bit. Off by a smidget. What if we do this? What if we hit that right there? Just like so. Like that, and then somehow cut that. What if we do something like that? Can you not go up here? Alright, well I gotta fix this real quick. Right back. And there we go. Move the base a little bit. Fix it up a little bit. Drop the space elevator right in the center of it. And now we got a nice little hub and space elevator. Let's go down here and look at walls. Do a concrete wall, right? Can't seem to fly. Oh, 'cause I'm crouching. Alright, moving on. Throwing walls up because we don't know no creatures underneath our base, right? It looks like we are almost done in there. This is really nice, and now it's time to go clean up this other mess, I think. Let's go ahead and just take the machines. Why? Because machines could have shards in them, which they do. There's 4, 7, 10. We're trying to collect all the shards we can get. 11, 12. And that is that. For that. That looks good. We'll just leave all this up. That and that probably can go into the trash. Just because I have machines over there already making it. That sink can go away. All of these can go into the trash. All these can go into the trash. And that should be it for all that. It can now be destroyed. Let's get back over here and let's run over there and get some C4. Just kidding. No C4. We're just going to zoop it. Alright, here we go. Zoop. There we go. That one base is now gone, and it's probably time to start building up some other stuff. Let's drop down here real quick. See what we need to work on. Not that. Let's go over here. Tier 6. We've done pipeline engineering. We have all 4 of those being built. We opened up freight cars, jetpacks, and this. About 5. We got circuit boards going. We got all 3 of those going. We got those 3 going. And what are we missing down here? All those. We got those. We got those. We got those. Let's check out tier 7. Alright. Radio control unit. That has got to get pumping. What else? We haven't done this yet. But we need sulfuric acid to do most of this stuff. And we need this for our space storage, which isn't a big deal. We have, it looks like it's going to be all these things to make it, you would think. Let's look it up. Director Assembly System. Let's see what it says. It says there's only one recipe, and it takes an adaptive control unit and a supercomputer and an assembler, and that's it. That's going to be pretty simple to build up, I think. And yep, so it's pretty much that right here, the radio control unit. Radio. And that is it, looks like it. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there's alternate recipes for the radio control unit. Alright, so there's a couple other recipes. Heat sinks, which won't unlock until the next tier, 8. Rubber, aluminum casing, circuit board, and crystal oscillator. And then we have aluminum casing, crystal oscillator, and computer. So either way, we're going to have to find another recipe for this one, which isn't too bad to do, but it will work. It will work. And now that we got all of this stuff moved around, all this is made up. Looks nice. And that is it. Thanks for watching. Bye.